Hello everybody, this is Dominoes 7 back again. So anyway, this is Dominoes 7's Brief Talk 3, okay? Brief Talk 3, okay? So you know something? What I want to talk about is what's going on in this world, how shameful it is, how terrible it is, and how sad it is that people is killing up one another for no reason, and for jealousy and stuff like that, you know. Because, you know, I love everybody, even my worst enemies, you know. So, I used to have an enemy that used to work at Walmart down here, you know. So, I don't know what happened with him losing his job and stuff like that. We used to always get into it for no reason, you know. So, I don't know why he envied me at first, you know. And just like this guy I went to school with, I don't want to mention his name because he's in jail forever, okay? Even if he's never coming out, I don't want to mention his name, okay? Because like I said, even though he's never coming out or whatever, I'm not going to embarrass this guy by mentioning his name, okay? Because, you know, I don't know why the heck this guy, I went to junior high school with this guy. He's in jail for a shooting that took place, you know. Taking one person's life, one girl got shot in the rear end, one girl that I know got shot in 2 of her legs, you know, and another girl, I forgot where she got shot at, you know. Three people got shot, wounded. One got killed at this school shooting, you know. So as far as I know, one girl got busted. As far as I know, she's out of jail, you know, for opening the door and stuff like that, you know. Because like I said, it's a sad thing for people to want to kill people over jealousy or because you hate that person and stuff like that. Because like I said, it's a thin line between love and hate, okay? I should have named this video, it's a between love and hate, okay? I'll probably write a poetry about that, you know, because it's really a thin line between love and hate, you know? So, I don't hate nobody anymore, you know, especially them girls that screw me over, you know. I don't want to mention their names either, okay? Because, like I said, I'm a person that like to keep their identities a secret, you know? Because when I make a video about somebody, I'm not gonna mention their names, you know, like I did with my anger video cutting up my my shirt that my friend bought me for my birthday last year, you know. So I was very upset with her because I felt stupid to believe what my friend said just because she don't want to let nobody know what's up, you know. Like I say, I'm your best friend, I would say. I'm not going to tell your business to nobody. I won't even tell nobody's personal business on my show, you know, because that's not how Dominoes 7 roll, because I do not tell people's personal business on my show. I only tell my own personal business, you know. Depends on how personal it is. I don't tell people my personal, serious personal business, you know. Okay. Well, before I continue this brief talk, let me warn y'all, do not send no negative, rude comments on my page, or you're going to be blocked and I'm going to report you to YouTube, okay? Because like I said, my videos and everything is not to be cussed out or whatever, okay? Because I don't allow no drama on my show. I don't care if I get ratings for that, because I will get ratings on my own, okay? Because I know how to do my show, okay? Because I don't need nobody to tell me how to do my show or whatnot, okay? So if y'all want to see action, I'm going to give y'all action when I feel like it, okay? But right now, I want to say it is a crying shame that people getting killed for no reason and stuff like that. But like I said, I would pray for each and everybody, even my worst enemies, you know? Because like I said, I wouldn't even wish death upon my worst enemy on purpose, not even purposely, you know. I probably said stuff like that out of anger, you know, because I didn't mean the bad stuff I said to my worst enemy off the camera, okay? My anger and stuff like that, but I would never ever mention their names, you know. Just like I made a video mentioning
my best friend name. Well, my best friend is now my girlfriend, okay? Well, I don't know for how long, you know. So speaking of that, I made a dirty episode talking bad about her, call her a backstabber and stuff like that. So I made it my business not to post that video because I don't know how many views I would have got. I probably would have got hate views and stuff like that, and hatred comments and stuff like that. Say you can't be talking about your best friend like that. You can't be saying this or saying that. So I decided not to post it, you know. But praise the Lord that praise the Lord that she praise the Lord that she didn't watch that video, you know. I didn't even post the video on YouTube at all, okay? So that's like the first episode that I aired, I'm gonna say that I filmed and then posted on YouTube, you know. So this video that I'm doing right now is on Daily Motion and YouTube, you know. As y'all know, I do videos on both Daily Motion and YouTube, you know. All right. I'm so tired right now. I gotta wait for my girlfriend to call me, you know. So I'm very happy that I'm in a relationship now, you know. This is my first girlfriend, you know. If y'all seen my Earth Day episode of this girl I had in my studio that I was talking to, y'all should check that out, you know. So a good thing she was on the show, you know. All right. So like I said, if you can't stand that person, just stay away from that person. Because if you want to fight that person or taking that person's life, all you're doing is making it worse. You know, even if you take that person's life, you can rot in jail. Not only rot in jail, you can rot in hell too. Because like they say, thou shalt not kill. God doesn't like ugly. You know. Remember, thou shalt not kill. Okay. So if y'all understand that, that's your problem, not mine. You hear me? Because like I said, God put us on earth for a reason, you know. Because, you know, if you're living life to the fullest, like, if you live your life the right way, God could bless you, you know. So, you kill somebody, God will put a curse on you, you know. And remember, you will never enter the Lord's kingdom with that attitude, okay? You're so evil, you have a nasty attitude, you ain't gonna never enter the Lord's kingdom, okay? Cause like I said, I'm going to heaven, you know, cause I'm a good person, I'm a nice citizen, okay? So I may get upset from time to time, but I gotta learn how to control my anger, honestly, you know. Just like I went off on my friend, I don't think I want to mention her name, you know. All right. So I guess that's all I'm going to say for right now. But remember what I said. Try your best not to hurt people and try not to fight one another. Because like they say, life is too short for all this envying and hating people. And that's Dominoes 7's Brief Talk, okay? 3, all right? So thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video here on YouTube at Daily Motion. All right. So tomorrow, I sure hope my friend Kristen and Seth come over tomorrow, and I sure hope Rick come over Tuesday. You know, he's off Tuesday though from his job. Okay. So I sure hope they show up. You know. So like I said, I got 4 more days before my season finale of my show. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoy what I just said and everything. So if you don't like this video, please don't leave no damn comments on this video. You understand? If you don't like it, stop watching this video. You understand? You don't have to watch it, okay? And if you hate this video and you comment, why the hell are you watching it? Simple as that. Don't watch the video, okay? If you don't have common sense, so be it, okay? Only a dumb idiot would comment on somebody's page with cuss words and say that they don't like the video. So hey, all right then, that's all I gotta say. Okay,
All I can say is I hope y'all get to my drift. All right? Bye-bye, y'all.